Hi Poonam, how are you?
So, hi Smita, I'm fine. I'm good.
So before starting, I would like to know, or I want you to give your introduction.
So, myself, Poonam Suryavanshi, I have been knowing Smita from last 12 years, but in case of life coach, I have been connected with the Smita from last March 2021. I have been a participant in her Affirmation Club.
Oh,
About myself, I'm a researcher. I have completed my MSc and a BSc and MSc in biotechnology and PhD. Right now, I have submitted the thesis. So we have been working in Nari since 2008, not in the same department, in a different, but in the same under one roof. So we know each other very. And after that, I have been awarded as a ICMR SRF also in 2016. Now I am working in Dr. D.Y. Patil Medical College as a immunologist. And now I have been selected as a consortium manager at National AIDS Research Institute. So this is right now what I am doing in my career.
so how did you get to know about the Affirmation Club? So as
So
you
this
know
is
that,
by Smita, what she is posting on Facebook. So I get to know her, what she is doing. So I have been watching since lockdown that she is posting something related to life coach, NLP practicing, mind training. So that I have read. So one of the session I have been attended, and after that, in that session, I have been introduced to Affirmation Club, and from that day, I have been a participant and member of the Affirmation family.
okay. And what do you do in the Affirmation Club?
So in the Affirmation Club, we regularly write affirmations and put it on the affirmation group. But it is mainly we have to do the write actually affirmations and read also others affirmations so as to get to know how to write or amend our or change our affirmations if we want any upgradation. Also
Okay,
we can we are giving blessing to each other. Also we are encouraging, motivating each other so that none of us will be keep behind, and they will be we all should be at the same pace and in the same way.
okay. So exactly, the affirmations are nothing but a simply crafted statements which can help you to reprogram your mind. That's the Affirmation Club actually. So we, on daily basis, we write affirmations. I guide people how to write affirmations, how to activate them, and how they can attract whatever they want in their life. And the same way, Puno has attracted beautiful moments in her life, and that is what today's agenda is, and that is why we are meeting today online. So Poonam, how did these affirmations has helped you as a
So
person, as a, in various ways it has helped? Let us know that how this has helped you.
So first I will talk in the with a perspective to a person. Like for me, what it has been helped in my views and how it has been changed my thinking. So when I have joined the affirmation club, that time I was in a I am in a Dr. D.Y. Patil Medical College. So I have switched my job, and I am under the different mentor specifically. So and that is I have been working since last 12 years in a government institute, and now I have been has gone to the like private management under private institute. So there are various different things. So to face that things, to get too acquainted with that things. So that time I have been very much frustrated. That time I have to do so much of things, the to cope up with the new things, what they are thinking, how to prove ourselves, because that is a new thing. They are not knowing me as such.
Right,
Like only on the paper they know what I have done, but they are like, does you know such things? Means whatever you have written, you have to prove also in that case.
right.
And also side by side, I am finishing my PhD, also writing the thesis and my research papers for the PhD. for winding up my PhD, and the time is running out because only last year is remaining for the PhD thesis submission, and both way I have to do. So as it is a private and private institute, so their workload is also more. Like you are bombarded with so many things, and
Right.
they don't have to do anything like do you have any time, or does it is a 9 to 5 year job. Even though it is a 9 to 5 job, does you can do it in that much time or no?
Yeah.
It is none of their means business.
Business.
We have
Right.
to handle that much things.
Yeah.
So
And that time you were handling both your PhD, your job, and again
huh,
the family.
so family at means during the lockdown, the family means children are at home, so they are having a different frustrations. We are having
Yes.
I am having a different frustrations. Like I have to
And being a
complete my
researcher,
PhD.
you have to
Huh.
you were in the war zone, like COVID that time happened, and you have to be
Yes.
present in the lab. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? I can hear you, Poonam.
Hello, Smita.
Yes.
Now I can hear. Huh.
Yeah.
Yes. So that time it was a very frustrated situation, like depressing situation for me. So it is happening like that ki nothing is happening from myself. So even though I have to prove myself in my new organization for my PhD also, and I'm getting so much frustrations. So in that way, in that time, I have been in come across with her NLP practicing free webinar. So how to train your mind, how to what is the affirmation and all. So then I have joined that affirmation club, and I have started writing. Like the situation will be very normal to me in a new organization, so I can prove myself easily. Then there is one machine which is very tricky, so I have to handle that machine and prove that machine that I can do it very
So affirmation has
nicely
helped
and good.
you to
Yes.
train your machine as well.
Yes.
That's
So
an
I
amazing.
have in that case in during that period. So from like I have started writing affirmations from March, and till May or June, I have been handling that machine very easily. I have got whatever means I have got on the hold on that machine. So what I have to do? So I have got that thing. So and also slowly I can take a means charge of the all the things in my department. So afterwards, slowly I can get acquainted. I have proven myself in a different way, and then my mentor also means not verbally appreciated, but he has at least confidence on me that I can do anything, means much of the things. And now he can give me more of the responsibilities. So he gave me a good responsibilities as a
So
lab
that has
manager
helped
also there.
you to build your own confidence, because until
Yes,
and
so
unless
I
you can't show
uh,
your confidence, nobody can show confidence on you.
yes, that what happened because of that means behavior in front of means person's behavior. I have lost my confidence. Like means how they can question myself like this if I am having 12 years of experience. So that is very irritating for me, and I have never faced this situation in my life before, because my PhD guide is also very good. So he never questions she never questions me like you can do it or no. So but
Mhm.
here there are like every day there is a question like can you do it, or does you have done
There was
anything
a trust issue. Trust issue.
trust issues. And so that trust issues I can build up,
But
means
but
that trust I
see
have
the
to do that piece.
yeah, see the other side of this. Because of that person questioned you, he never
Hmm.
trusted you easily. You
Yes,
actually developed yourself. You actually
yes, right.
started proving yourself, and that has
Yes,
builded your confidence, right? So
yes,
whatever is
right, right.
happening, it is happening for your betterment, in your
Yes, yes,
favor.
right.
That is
Yes,
also one funda which we understand and which we
understand it.
implement in
Affirmation
the
gives a
affirmation.
additional benefit in that case. So that has happened right now. If means I am leaving, so he is so much concerned. Like he don't want to leave or relieve me. can't do, means it is very better opportunity also, means in any way he cannot retain me, because in case of money also, in case of organization also, and in case of position also, it is a very
Right,
high position.
right.
So afterward, means till June I have been cope up with that, my mentor, with the organization also, I can prove myself. So others also get acquainted, like she knows everything, so everyone is coming to me for anything, if anything happens, Poonam madam, give me any suggestion, you have every solution to you, like
So
I can give any solution, I can give solution to any
your
problem,
fan
like
follower increased.
increase. So that is a good thing for me, that in that organization, so
Everyone
easily I
loves
can
that.
handle that thing.
Everyone
Yes,
loves that. Because whatever
really.
we are doing, if somebody is appreciating, coming forward and appreciating you, that
Uh,
motivates us to do more,
yes,
to
yes.
give more. Right.
Yes. So that has helped, means, so I have also built up my confidence that yes, we are on a right path and we are doing a better thing and good thing whatever we are previously. After that, the main issue is, means after this, routinely we are, means I am following the affirmations. Then the next milestone in my life is the thesis submission. So everything is going good. We are doing routine things and all. But after that, I have been for following my guide about that, ki we behind my guide for submission of the thesis, but she is not listening. She is like, "Ki we have to submit the second research paper, then only we will go for it." So I have waited till January, but now the January is a high time, and after January, my thesis submission is April, 6th of April 2022. So they said that the university, Symbiosis University, said that no, no, we are not going to give any of the extension. You have to do it, whatever you want to do. So we said that ki, no, then we will try for go for the at least pre-submission seminar, synopsis of the PhD. Then that we have completed on 3rd of the March. For that also my guide is not agree, but how anyhow I have somewhat agreed her that we
Because
will
that
at
was
least go
also
for this.
your
Huh.
affirmation. You want to
Yes,
submit
yes, that is
on
for the
this date. So
day.
that way you attracted all those things, because I know that we had a 2 or 3 phone calls over this issue also. So that
Yes,
time
yes,
I told you that whatever you want, you need to focus on that. After
yes,
that, whatever is going to happen or whatever has to happen, that will happen. But first,
right.
focus on what you really want. So that's how
Yes,
really you got your opportunity, your guide, and everything started turning in your
yes,
favor.
yes. So on 2nd of March, we have completed the synopsis. Until that time, we are having at least 1% probability that we can get some kind of extension, like 1 or 2 month or 3 month. So we are thinking that myself and my guide, ki at least we can ask for 2 or 3 month extension. In person, I know that the university will not give anything, but I thought that ki if my guide will talk to my senior, mean at
Superiors.
the university super, so they might give. So after that, after 2 days, I have been there at a university and I talked to them. So they said that no, 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 you are not going to get any kind of extension. So I was like, I was out of my mind. Ki what we have to do? I don't know. Because this is the main thing. I have to convince my guide that I have to submit this by 6th of April. Because if guide is not agreed, she will not sign on the thesis, even though I am going to make the things easy or prepared, the thesis prepared. She has to look, she has to finalize, and she has to sign that. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen. So only she is there. But how to convince her? That is my very big problem. I don't know. So in every mail that Pohekar sir from the SIU, they are writing. There is no extension by 6th of, you have to submit by 6th of April. There is no further extension. Every mail after that, whatever he
Okay.
write to me, myself, my guide, he's writing the same thing. So after that, I talked to ma'am ki, till then we have a phone calls. What I have to do, because it is only 1 month, 21 days, 28 days. Like it is time is running up.
Right.
So I was very afraid, because if this is not happen, then my 7 years work will go in a wastage. So then I was like, how to convince my guide? It is not also a very good, means it is easy job. So I
Right.
was like, what to do, what to do. I'm writing affirmation with a very intensity that I have to submit it. I don't know how, but I have to submit it. Anyhow, I have to submit. So that is a very intense means feeling for me at that time. That 21 days I have to do things. So when I have first gone to meet my madam about this discussion, ki what we have to do. So she said that ki, what we will do, you go, means you take some leaves from your sir, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can focus on your writing, and then you write. We will do. He's saying that 6th of April we have to submit. So at least he said ki rough draft you have to submit, means something you have to submit.
Right.
So we will submit at least a rough draft, and then we will go for at least ask for 10 to 12 days, and
For
then
fair
we will
one.
submit
Yeah.
for a fair copy. So
Hmm.
I said okay, because every time we cannot cross question our guide and senior, and we can. So I said okay. So I was like, I have full faith on
At least
affirmation.
she moved from her
Ha,
stubbornness to the
ha.
next level.
So
This,
so that
I,
is a big achievement for me. At least she said something we have to submit on 6. So I said, yes, yes, yes. Because she till that time she has talked to Dr. Pohekar sir. So I said, it's okay, it's okay. Now they have agreed for this, and you have also agreed for this. So my road is now having obstacles clear slowly. Then next week when I go to him, got to meet madam. Then I told her ki, that I have taken a 15 days leave. So from 15th of the March, I am taking a leave till 30th of March, and I will be here for the writing of the thesis. So she said that Dr. Pohekar is means behind us so many times. So at least whatever we do, we will submit it once at the 6th of April. We will not keep anything. Let it be. Whatever, we will
so
submit.
again,
So
one
that
more
time I
step
was
ahead.
so much happy. That day I was so much happy that yes, this is what I want from her mouth. This I have not told her, ask her anytime in that 15 days. This is by herself. She said that ki, we will submit, let it be Poonam. In that way, we at least get rid of this thing. Means at least we will submit it and get rid of this thing. So it will not be behind us anything. So 6th of April we will do. So she planned in all the things how we have to go around it, because in between she has 1 or 2 leaves. So we have done it. So in that
So
one
finally,
month,
you submit before time.
yes, on time, not before,
Okay,
because 6th
on
of
time.
yes, the 6th of April I have submitted soft copy, and I asked 2 days. 6th of April I have submitted scanned, signed soft copy, because for binding and printing they are taking 2 days. So I
Right.
asked Dr. Pohekar ki today I cannot do the binding and I cannot give you the copy. So he said that ki on 7th or 8th you can come, but 6th on the 6th I should get the soft copy of every chapter signed and scanned for every certificate, so that your submission will be on 6th has been started, so
Right.
that we can at least manage for 1 2 days. Hard copies
So,
at least I can
so
have it.
your PhD chapter started rolling. Means you
Ha.
submitted your thesis and all those things.
But that
So
20 days I was like I am not getting, I have means from I'm going to Nari. There I'm whole day writing the thesis. Only for the means for lunch only I am taking some 15 or 20 minutes.
break.
Then after coming here, 1 or 2 hours. Then means after 11 o'clock, I sleep my means after sleeping my children and others. So after 11, I again till 1 or 2 o'clock, whatever the capacity of that day, I do the things. Again in the morning, if I cannot sit in the in the night, and again I am
Yeah, you were
means
waking up.
uh, waking up early at a morning and then doing the things. But that
Right.
chapter has been
So
finished. The
your
friend guide also.
hard work, your consistency, and writing
Uh,
affirmation on daily basis has helped you to
yeah.
achieve your PhD on
Yes,
time.
that is the affirmation has helped me giving that strengthness, because the whole month after that I have slept so many days. Like I was lucky.
So I've done so much work, so I deserve
2 days.
sound sleep.
Means at the day of the submission of the thesis and printing of the thesis, I have taken my tablets. Like, I'm not getting what I'm doing. I don't know. I do have any physical capacity to go. Or not. But I was like, till this I have to do. Then whatever we can do, like that.
Right,
So
right.
that day we have done so many things,
So,
and finally it has happened. So affirmation have given all this strength, all this thinking to do and achieve the things.
yeah.
And I don't know how, but it actually manipulate your surrounding if you have such a intense feeling, na. But that intense feeling you should have. That what I have
You need to raise your bars
experienced.
of energy, then
Yes, yes,
only the
that.
turns in your.
Huh, that thing I have been experiencing that 1 month during the thesis submission. So that time I have felt ki this much intense feeling you should have for everything what you manifest. But miss that you have to be. But that time I have been that feeling for thesis submission because 7 years of work I see in front of my eyes. So it is not easy to waste of these much things. So it
Right,
all will be waste, na? Because they are not going to accept it itself. They are
right.
going to cancel my registration. And they have said clear, it will not be a 1 day also more. You have
Oh.
to do it or leave it, either or. So I was like, no, now 7 years of work,
So,
we cannot do it with wasted.
yeah,
But that intense feeling, you have to get it
right.
from
So,
yourself.
affirmation helped you to get that mindset of warrior,
Yes, yes,
isn't it?
right. Yes,
And through that practice, you actually achieved a lot. So
yes,
after your PhD submission, you again came to me and you said that I want this job and I want uh, this much salary, isn't it?
yes.
So
Yes,
based
means
on that, I told you that what you should write and how you can manifest. And even we talked about that from the September 2022, you will start getting that money. And this
yes,
is July last week, and you got that news that you got selected and you are going to get that um, more than 60,000 rupees salary per month.
yes,
So
yes.
how that happened?
So this I will explain, but before that I have to explain the one another thing also. Okay, in December 2021, so during my completing this PhD and all, so some family issues have been having with our family, financial issues. So we are getting through that frustration also. So 1 month I have lost in that frustration. Like, why it is all means I am
You were
coming in a
not at
good
fault.
way.
Right,
So at not at a fault, due to others' fault, we are suffering something. And why? Means it should not happen always with us. Na? So, but after due to affirmation, I can get rid of these negative thoughts easily in 1 week of time. And again, I can concentrate on this PhD thesis submission because it was not easy so much because we have to I have to give money to somebody. Means we don't know what we have to do. Also, I am not having enough means so much
right.
money that I
Collected
should give.
money. Yeah, yeah.
Collected. But due to affirmations, I don't know means how, but the fact that I should help others have given me that much power and given me that much money because I am not having 15 lakh in my account, but I can manage to give someone this much of money. So I can at least have that much power to manifest it from
Right.
somewhere. I'm not
Yes.
saying ki it is easy job, but from somewhere I can collect it and give and save others' life at least right now. So that is also helped me in this by this affirmation ki to get rid of your negative thoughts easily and to come over your negative situation and think positively and look forward and take forward these things easily in your life.
Right. Yes, definitely.
आता
Oh,
आहे का? So about this new job opportunity and new payment and this. So after completing PhD thesis, so I was like, I am working on before at a very less salary. So that time also I feel that no, no, we should get a more salary. But I thought that after thesis submission we should get a more salary. So I'm trying and writing. this to get a more salary and whatever amount. This 60K, I don't know from where it is come, but it was like after thesis submission, you can apply for research associate, and it is they pay for research associate as a 47,000 plus HRA, so which it comes to 60,000
Okay.
almost 59 or 60,000. So I was like, I want 60,000 per month salary. So this I was writing from the May or after submission of my thesis, because everything is not a means I have talked to my senior about increasing my salary, but he was not so much in favor of that. Might be he has his own reasons like management, private institute, anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, no, but I want. Means even though it is not in the same institution, I want to increase my salary. I don't know how. Because how is question for me? Because I know my senior is not increasing my salary. How I'm going to get that, I don't know. So I was just
No,
blindly writing. Hmm.
you just applied for your desire, and then you said that no, I don't know how it should happen or it will happen,
So like
but
how you say to
this is
us,
what
na,
I
ki you,
want. This is what I want.
means,
Rest is the
yours
universal headache.
responsibility, na? Means what you said or you taught to us, ki you have to give your want, then only the universe you will give. So I
Right.
was like, it's okay. So I will give my want. I want 60,000 per means per month salary. So it's universe responsibility. How he can get to it to me or me to that responsibility or here in the DY Patil, I don't know. I want. That
Right.
is my want. So it is very, I am very clear about this want. I want my 60,000 salary, and now I'm not having means I have that much value and I should get it. So this is
Right.
my very intense feeling from my inside. No, I'm not a very easy or very means मैं सस्ती नहीं हूँ ना कि किसी ने भी ले लिया किसी के no
Right.
now I have all the things in place. Like that time when I have applied in the DY Patil, that time I have not submitted my thesis, not completed my PhD. So even though I am having experience, they have paid me less. So that time that one means gem is not there in my cap, that PhD is not there. So now
Right.
I have all the things in my place. So I have proven myself. I have been all acquainted with all the instrument. I have all the knowledge. I have proven it to you. I have my PhD. I have my research
Right.
means papers
So
also.
so
Then
you
nothing
fought
is
for
left.
your
So
right.
I want now 60,000.
Exactly.
So that I
Exactly.
have been writing from since 2 months from in the my affirmations. And after that, one opportunity came in Nari. So
Okay.
that is for the consortium manager and research officer. Two posts are there actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I met my guide ki I am applying for this post. But she said that ki you can apply it, but there are very less chances for you to get it. So Nari मध्ये position होती.
Yes.
So Nari मध्ये position होती. So I met my madam ki I am applying. So she said that there are very less chances because we have our policies to internally interchange already people who are on that job. So I said, okay. Means that time also I felt somewhat sorry ki how na means I can get a opportunity, but means my guide said ki no. But she said ki you apply. Means I'm not restricting you. He's saying no. I said that. So the last application date is 7th of July. Till that time I have not applied. My
Mm.
husband's operation is there at 4th of the July on. Wrist operation has been done. So 5th, my elder daughter's birthday was there. So I'm busy with that. So on 6th, I thought that we should apply. Na? Why to is universities, if university is giving this opportunity, we don't know what is happening ahead. We
Right.
should apply. At least we should not afterward regret that I had opportunity and I have not at least
Applied.
tried that opportunity.
Right.
Huh.
Yes.
I said that whatever, it is not paying me anything, means for applying and for at least attending the interview. So I will apply for it. So I have applied for it on 7th of July in the evening, 5th of 5 p.m. I have submitted my application to the Nari. So
So
it is
last
very
application might be
last
yours.
application was mine. So afterward, I got to hear that I shortlisting will be done. That I know because that is the desirable is MSc. So my qualification is higher and experience is also this. So that is not done. Then I get to hear that ki the position for which it is there, she got a good job. Like what I have
Okay.
said ki, what I said to Sheetal that means Sheetal. So I said that ki, if anyone get a good job, then it can be for me.
Right.
It is very easy. Like
So
आप
so
दूसरों
it
का अच्छा सोचेंगे तो आपका अच्छा होगा. It is very good in a good way. I am saying कि आप दूसरों का अच्छा सोचो. So I said that कि देखो शीतल की if she get a good job now more than 60K, so I said कि उसको 80,000 का तो लगना चाहिए. Then मुझे 60 का लगेगा. Otherwise, no, it is not going to happen. Yes.
okay. Right.
So she got a new job, so she is not going to be there. So,
Good.
and then I can get a chance to be there.
Yes. So affirmation has really helped you in transforming your life. So since
Huh,
I guess 2 years you are writing now, 1.5 year,
one
right?
and a
And
half year.
in 1.5 year you have actually had a great time. Actually, there were
Yes,
so many challenges in your life, but you were able to conquer them easily and effortlessly. That is what I can uh, see from what you have talked with us. So it's a really awesome thing, and I wish many more things to come to you and you achieve more and
yes,
more success in your life, and
yes,
definitely you will be there in the group as an active participant, as a inspiration to many people.
yes,
So thank you so much, and definitely whatever I can do for you, I'll definitely do. You will be there in my blessings all the time, and
yes,
thank you so much for this journey, for this wonderful time, actually, because I know
yes,
there are so many people struggling in research to
yes,
build the good relationship with their guide, then how things which are happening around, because I was also in the research for a 12 years. I know how
yes,
what kind of a life researcher has there. Because of the funding, they don't come on time, lots of things has to face by researcher, and
yes,
yeah. So definitely when you set your mindset on the positive note and you raise the energy of your positivity to the high level, anything can possible. That is a example you have set for other people. So
yes,
thank you so much, and definitely your consistency and your determination has actually paid off, and this
yes,
affirmation has helped you on doing that. So
yes,
I wish many, many, many congratulations and many
yes.
more
Thank you.
happiness in your life.
Yes, yes. We are, means I'm looking forward. Let us see if I can get a PDF also. I don't
Sure.
know. Right now, I was like, now 1 or 2 months, I was like, now we have to get rid of, means relief from here, go and settle there. Now we will plan next. So this 2 months agenda is like this much only, like daily,
Yes.
whatever. We have. So
Surely,
hand
surely.
over all the things here and get a hands on there, all the things.
Right.
So
And
2 months that is the agenda.
right, right.
So at least affirmation gives us a goal and we can focus on the goal, and after finishing one goal we can think of like thinking is in such a way structured after writing affirmation that like I was like ki, now one goal has been achieved, like I have written okay 60K you want, I have got, now what I have to do. So now you are thinking, so I was like, so I have asked my husband, so what is the next goal I have to write now that I have to achieve now. So it is a determination, it was a like a your determination and your consistency, you get to know, you get a practice of that, then you think of the new things, like not only in case of money or this Yes. So I think that is how you can structure your thinking and thoughts in after writing your consistent affirmations. Like whatever transformation I am seeing 1.5 year, whatever I am writing the म्हणजे consistently the affirmations daily. So knowingly, unknowingly means how it happens. Like every day you sometimes you write it. Every day you don't have any same kind of attention to writing the affirmation.
Right,
But knowingly, unknowingly, the writing affirmation, reading others' affirmations, your affirmations gives you the thinking how you have to think the way in a
right,
positive note.
right,
Yes.
right. So, not only things which you actually want, but you learn to be consistent. You learn
Yes.
how to raise your energy bars. You learn
Yes.
how you can build a good relationship with yourself.
Right.
Then, how you can manipulate others
That is a good thing.
in your way, not in terms of bad way, but in
No,
terms
no.
of
Yes, yes. Right.
bad way, good way, how you can manipulate others, that you actually experienced. And definitely the money manifestation that also happened in your life. So in
Yes.
all, so though I'm talking about affirmations, it is a part of a law of attraction, and we all know that what goes around, that comes around. So total learning and experience of law of attraction you had in this 1.5 year. So definitely
Yes.
this learning and implementation will shape up your future also. It will help you to gain more and more confidence, and to handle the situation. Because I
Correct.
know that there are going to come challenges in your life, but you will not hit the rock bottom, because you know the technique of how you can uplift yourself. Not only
Yes.
yourself, but you have that energy to uplift your family. That is what you have seen also.
Yes.
In that way, you are more powerful. You have started taking a charge of your life. You know where to
Yes.
stop. You know where to run faster and faster.
Yes. Yes.
So that's, thank you so much. Means I'm feeling really very blessed that I could actually change, bring some change in your life.
Yes, definitely. Only you are the reason I have got to know to affirmations, and now every time anything happens, I talk to you because you means we are already knowing each other, even family background also. We are from the same region also. So some of the mentalities of the people or family member, so I don't have to explain you much more. So you can understand easily what I want. So it is very easy, and we are friends, so it is very easy to at least explain you what I am feeling and what I want actually. So that is a very good
So
thing. What
yes,
I can relate you, you can relate me, so I can connect with you easily. You can connect with me easily. So that is a very easy job to ask me anything to you at least.
right,
So that
right.
it is a very easy job to ask you, no, no, Smita, I want this, and you give me writing affirmations, you structure the affirmations at least. I want this.
Right, right. So, what is your recommendation to your family, friends, or people whom you are really very, very concerned? So, what is your recommendation? What they should do?
At least means I said I have a recommendation that everyone should at least go for this affirmation.
Because that's the
Everyone
only
should
one
go
task
for
we
it.
were doing, right?
No, means that
10
is
to
a
15
means
minutes. Spending
right,
10,
10 to 15 minutes at least you start making your time, some time for yourself. Means as a having a means as a ladies, you never get any time for yourself.
you need to
Any
take
other
out.
kind of a role, means husband, child, they have their own timing, so they can say I'm not doing going to do this at this time. But we don't have any choice, we have to do all the things. So that 15 minutes or 10 minutes are the things what we can get for ourselves, what we want, what I want in my life. At least in that 15 minutes, first 15 minutes, it was means first whenever I'm writing affirmation, so I think what I want in case of like do I want to go do the Goa trip also, that also I had done with this affirmation. Like I'm writing I want to go a family trip to Goa, so we had to be Goa in October last year. So like such a small thing, I'm not saying ki every time you have to manifest something a big itself. So it is very small things that you have to ask, because you never know. And
Right.
after writing affirmation, you realize that you are lacking these much of things. Like you are not getting time, you are not reading books, you are not getting happy moments, you are not spending your time with good times with your family, or anything very small things. But that you get notice about yourself, you give time, you give self priority, at least I can say. And that
Yes.
15-minute priority now literally change your thinking. And after changing the thinking, it will ultimately change your life, because I see whatever in case of myself and also in others also. So it is good, means at least 15 minutes. If you tried after slowly, you can experience these things. It is not a magic like if you write one day and you get a second day. It you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Then your thinking will be consistent for that kind of the emotions like
Right.
happiness or anything for relation or anything what you want to manifest in your job or career or family, whatever.
Right.
So the thinking should be consistent, and for that thinking, you have to write the consistent affirmations.
Right.
So even like now, my family also get acquainted with my diary writing. They don't know what I am writing. Means my husband can read, but he is like you do your thing. I don't have any means any
So
things
you got the
interventions
support
about
from
your
family
thing.
also.
Yes, yes. My small means younger son says, "You have finished with your diary writing. Then only we will sleep." No, then if you have not finished, na, I will get you diary. Write it. Then I will keep playing for that much of time. So he also get acquainted. Like, she has to write a diary in the evening. She don't know what I am writing, because in the morning I am not getting time. So yeah, my time is in the night itself.
Evening. Yeah.
So
Right.
in the after means before sleeping, I write the affirmations. So that so he also in a meantime in a year time he also get acquainted with that. Ki, I have to write
Yes.
diary.
So you see that
Good.
how things are happening around you. So now your
Yes.
child also know that this is her me time. So
Yes.
he got habit of that things. So he now
Yes.
well versed with the things that yes, it's her time and I should not interfere or disturb her like
He
that.
said that I will not disturb you. Give me mobile. So I said that, ki, 15 minutes you will get a mobile and you will not disturb me. And then I have to take a photograph and I have to post it. Then we are going to after that we are going to sleep. So
Wow,
it's okay. He is also very happy for that. Because he is getting
amazing.
mobile and I am
Yes,
getting my time 15 minutes.
yes,
So
yes,
that
yes.
is a good thing.
Yeah, but because he know that she's writing consistently, right? That is the
Yes.
one thing you have given him. That one
Yes.
habit, that consistency, that habit you have transferred to him. That is also an important point because now when he will grow up, he will remember that this was the thing my mother used to do. So these
Yes.
are the small things. We don't know what kind of an impact they are creating, but
Correct.
definitely those things will stay with him, and it will help him to deal with such a kind of situation where the
Correct.
consistency is required, where the positivity is required. Right?
Yes. Definitely. Definitely.
Yes. Nice talking to you. So, guys,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you,
Here,
Smita.
yeah. So I have given the details in the description. So whenever and who wants to connect with me can connect, and definitely we can transform the life together.
Yes,
Oh,
definitely.
okay then. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye. Yes, take care. Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.